Hello, this accessibility tutorial will address the guideline that states non-text content such as graphics, illustration, charts, and graphs has a text alternative or alt text for the content and/or function of the image. This matters because for users with visual impairments, alternative text allows screen readers to describe and provide information about images, charts, and graphs that are relevant and work in conjunction with traditional text. Without alternative text, screen readers either read only the file name or do not report any information for an image, which hinders a user's ability to fully comprehend course content. Here's how to create or fix this guideline. When integrating or fixing non-text elements in the course website, include or verify appropriate alternative text inside every element, even decorative images. Refer to WebAIM's article about alternative text for examples. You can access this article at the website you see on your screen now. There are a few general rules of thumb when writing alternative text. 1. Alternative text can be provided in the alt attribute longdesc or in a caption adjacent to the non-text element. 2. If the element is an illustration, image, chart, or graph, the alternative text should contain a description that presents its content and/or function. 3. If the element is an image with text, for example, a picture of characters exchanging dialogue, the alternative text needs to describe the image and incorporate the text inside. 4. If the element is decorative, conveys no information, or is accompanied by a descriptive caption, use the null code, or alt equals open quotation, close quotation, so that a screen reader knows not to announce any alternative text. And finally, to avoid redundancy, non-text content that already has a text alternative, like images that are captioned, should be given a null code. In most learning management systems or LMSs, there is an option to add alternative text, sometimes also called image description, in the image upload screen. Always include alternative text when uploading an image unless the image is purely decorative. If the LMS has an option for empty alternative text, then select it for images that do not require alternative text. Here's how to test for this guideline in Internet Explorer. On the IE Accessibility toolbar, click on the Images tab and Show Images. If alternative text has been defined, it will appear in bold blue text alongside each non-text element. If any non-text element does not have accompanying alt text, then the standard is not met. You can also turn off the non-text elements in a web page by going to the Images tab, clicking on Remove Images, which will reveal the alternative text, if any, within each image. Examine the alternative text itself for appropriate naming conventions. Refer to the WebAIM article and the general rules of thumb covered earlier in this tutorial video. Here's how to test for this guideline in Chrome. On the Chrome Accessibility toolbar, select the Images tab and then Display Alt Attributes. If alternative text has been defined, it will appear as text of a certain color or highlighted in color alongside each non-text element, such as alt equals watch this icon. If any non-text element does not have accompanying alt text, then the standard is not met. You can also turn off the non-text elements in a web page by going to the Images tab on the Chrome Accessibility toolbar and clicking on Replace Images with Alt Attributes. However, doing this may make it more difficult to determine the true reason or cause of the missing alternative text, especially without images to visually confirm where the alt text should or shouldn't be. Examine the alternative text itself for appropriate naming conventions. Refer to the WebAIM article and the general rules of thumb listed earlier in this video for more guidance. Note for both Internet Explorer and Chrome, if you have editing permissions for the site you are testing, open the HTML source code in the LMS. Examine the HTML source code to find and verify the use of alternative text for non-text elements. For Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, simply right-click and select Format Picture to find the alternative text tools. Thanks for watching this tutorial. For more information, please visit www.TxVSN.org.